Get lost, you wretched thing. A blind man who can't even identify raw jade has no right to waste the labor camp's food. Throw him into the ditch. Stop blocking our view. Boss, Yan Xiaohun looks like he's about to die. If he's dying, leave him in the mud. Move it, all of you. Clear the road. Today, the Zhao clan of the Nine Heavens Mystic Palace will be visited by the Saintess. If the Saintess sees this filthy cripple, it'll defile her sacred eyes. All 10 of our heads wouldn't be enough. The Saintess, she's such an exalted figure. She's the embodiment of the heavenly Tao. They say a 3-foot halo protects her. Mere mortals can't even touch it. Get within 3 feet, and her holy light burns you to ash. Enough chatter. Kick him deeper into the ditch. Yes, sir. The humble ants of the lower realm welcome the Saintess. Why are the spiritual veins of this realm so depleted? Yet there's such intense resentment. In answer to the Saintess, this is a labor camp. These lowly workers were punished, so naturally they harbor some resentment. You beast, are you looking to die? A cripple without even any eyes. Dare disturb the Saintess, get back. A primordial Tao body. Too bad his Tao eyes were gouged out. His foundation is ruined. He's no different from a cripple. Please calm down, Saintess. I'll kill this bastard right now. My crime deserves 1,000 deaths. Stop. Saintess, what are your orders? Take him back to Sacred Mountain. This blind wretch isn't even fit to feed a spirit beast.
Take him back to Sacred Mountain.
Do I need to say it twice? No, ma'am. At once. His mortal eyes have lost their light. But his Tao heart holds the heavens. Interesting. Saintess, this blind man's filthy. Are we taking him to the sex forbiddance ground? Keep him steady. Less talking. The Mystic Ice Terrace? Isn't that a forbiddance ground? The Mystic Ice Terrace is freezing cold. But your mortal body can't handle it. I'll mend your bones. But you're still mortal, so you can't withstand more of my power. As for the pain in your meridians, you'll have to endure it yourself. Why did you save me, Saintess? I'm just the least valuable person. Someone even the labor camp threw away. On a whim? No. I saw myself, trapped in a hopeless situation back then. Let me ask you something. All your life, what's the best thing you've ever eaten? Sweet osmanthus cakes. Why? I don't know. They were sweet, and they warmed my heart. Why do you ask, Saintess? Just curious. Ah, Saintess. Was there a problem with the meal? This old servant deserves to die. Get up. How do you make sweet osmanthus cakes? Osmanthus cake? Sweet osmanthus cake. The kind mortals eat. Teach me. I'll teach you right away. Your Highness, with your noble status, the kitchen is hot and smoky. Why not let me tend the fire? No need. It's only an ordinary fire. Try again. Have you heard? The Saintess carried that blind man onto the Mystic Ice Terrace. What? The mystic ice terrace? Even the elders aren't allowed up there. Has she gone mad? That blind man must be a reincarnated powerhouse. The Saintess is seeking his guidance in the Tao. No, I heard from the kitchen staff that the Saintess is using him to test medicine. As a test subject. Hey, blind man. Did you lose your eyes? Oh, right. You really don't have eyes. What a bad omen. Why did the Saintess bring this corpse to Sacred Mountain? He can't even draw a key into his body. He's lowering the standards of the 9 heavens. Why would the Saintess care about an ant like him? She just picked up some trinket. Get lost. When did our sex rules ever teach you to bully the weak? Go to the discipline hall and take 30 lightning lashes. Yes, thank you for your mercy, Saintess. Kenyon Sumo pays his respects to the Saintess. You have no cultivation. Sacred Mountain is bitterly cold. Why didn't you light a fire? I can't see. I was afraid I'd burn something on the mountain. Look out. Saintess? Blame the 9 aperture Zhao sacred bone you were born with. If Yuanju and that brat ring the primordial creation bell, our demon sect won't survive. I'll borrow your head today. You think that bit of demonic energy can kill me? Myriad demons burial of heaven slash. 3-foot sacred domain. Lotus demon breaker. Divine might snow burial. Since I can't kill you, I'll kill this annoying blind aunt first. That'll shatter your heartless Tao. Blood-burning soul-shattering slash. Impossible! How can she have such a Dharma form? How dare you touch my people? You're only mortal. Touch my protective sacred light, and you'll be reduced to ash. Why didn't you dodge? You saved me. They said you're a god untouched by worldly grime. I couldn't let something filthy touch you. Foolish. I don't need you to protect me, silly boy. The bodhisattva who observes self at ease. When practicing the profound perfection of wisdom, clearly saw that the 5 aggregates are empty. Rise. A mere dead thing dares defy my sacred domain formation. Saintess, have you gone mad? Why are you making a wooden staff? Have you lost your mind? Stand down. Your cultivation has become pure again. But the divine sex young master will arrive soon. How can you waste your foundation on a blind man? This blind staff is a small indulgence from my father before he died. The snow is heavy on Sacred Mountain. He needs it to find his way. This breathing technique's backlash cuts like a knife. It's still not enough. I'm too weak. I can't even scatter this snowflake. The blizzard stopped. Who's there? Saintess, why are you here? I look ridiculous like this. Forcing ki into my body has ruptured my meridians. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Stop hiding.
Take this.
The spiritual energy is so warm. The pain in my meridians is actually fading. The wind and snow are fierce on Sacred Mountain. Use this staff to find your way from now on. Thank you for granting me this staff, Saintess. I was like a silent shadow, only daring to follow behind him. Sumo. Do you know what's beyond the sea of clouds? What? I've never left Eastern Zhou. I can't see either. But I heard the servants say, the supreme divine sect rules all the worlds beyond the sea of clouds. But in the eyes of the true players, I'm just a cauldron waiting to be slaughtered. Sumo. If you grow powerful one day, powerful enough to ignore the rules, will you protect me? Never mind. It was just a silly question. How could you understand anyway? The divine sect's young master, Yuanju, has come bearing the decree of the 9 heavens to marry the Saintess, ants of the Eastern Zhou's 100 sects. Kneel and welcome him at once. Sumo, get down. So this is the 9 heavens mystic sect. Where is the Grand Elder? Young Lord Yuanju, this old man is here. Sect Master Bai is in death seclusion. Why has the young lord come with such force and shattered our sect's grand array? What kind of goodwill is this? So he's in death seclusion. I thought he was too ashamed to see me. The age is nearing its end. The world's spiritual energy is fading. Lone sects can no longer sustain their Dao lineage. Our supreme divine sect wishes to ally with 9 heavens by marriage. In 3 days, I will marry the Zhao clan's holy maiden, Lin Qing'an, at the 9 heavens divine sect's main hall. The 2 sects shall marry and join in matrimony to continue the Tao for ages, by decree. Since the sect master is absent, the Grand Elder may accept the decree for him. May our bond last 100 years. Yuanju, don't push us too far. You call it marriage, but you're really after our holy maiden's 9-orifice sacred bones. You'll rip out her sacred bones alive at the altar to sacrifice to your bell. What a monstrous act. I'd rather die than accept this decree. Rip out her sacred bones alive to forge the divine bell. So that's it. A PH. Our sect's reserves are already spent. The divine sect wants my life. Even if I flee to the ends of the earth, he can wipe out this realm with a thought. I've lived on the worship of millions in Eastern Zhou. Sooner or later I must repay this life. Grand Elder, watch your words. Since you're so stubborn, I'll teach you what it means to defy fate. 9 heavens sword art. 10,000 swords return. Break. Supreme Codex strip away. That's impossible. Slap him. Kneel. Grand Elder. Holy Maiden, I advise you not to act rashly. The Grand Elder is right. We only want your 9-orifice sacred bones, not your life. It is your honor. Trade your sacred bones for 1,000,000 lives in Eastern Joe to survive. That's a great bargain. For your one life, will you just watch from up here as 1,000,000 ants become a sea of blood? 1,000,000 lives. If I resist, the sect will be destroyed. But if I give in and go to the 9 Heavens Palace sect, who will protect him? He can't see. His meridians are ruined. This winter, how will he survive? I won't let you take him. Who the hell are you? How dare you force her? Interesting. A blind foundation establishment runt dares bark at me. Sumo, shut up and step back. Sumo, why? Why am I so weak? I said I'd protect her. I can't even stand up. Just a slightly bigger bug. Stop. I said I'll marry you. But if you touch a hair on him, I'll reverse my meridians now and blow up these 9 orifice sacred bones. Our 9 Heavens mystic sect has rules. Before the Holy Maiden marries, she must enter the deadly trial in the ruins of Return and slay an ancient corpse demon to repay the sect's Dao lineage. Give me 3 days. Fine, I'll grant you this last bit of dignity. 3 days it is. The ruins of Return open in 3 days. I'll personally dress you in bridal robes at the exit. I hope you won't disappoint me, Holy Maiden. Sumo. In 3 days, live on in a world without me. Why are you here? Wherever the Holy Maiden goes, I'll go too. I promise to follow you. Fool, ahead is certain death. You can't even see. Why follow me here to die? Do as you wish. But space is unstable within the ruins of Return. If you die, don't blame me. Not good. The Holy Maiden truly is alert. Such pure holy radiance would be perfect for forging the creation bell. It could extend our sect's fortune by 10,000,000 years. Yuanju, you're the young lord of a divine sect, yet you break your word. You promised me 3 days to enter seclusion and slay my inner demon. Why set an ambush here? Holy Maiden, Holy Maiden. You've cultivated for centuries. Are you still this naive? Did you think I didn't know you were stalling? Your little scheme is laughable. I gave you 3 days, so I could set up this grand array inside the secret realm. The Supreme Heaven Covering Array is complete. Today you can't escape. Accept your fate. You want my sacred bones? Then be buried with me in the ghost ruins. Ninefold Lotus transform. Even if you self-destruct, you won't affect the outside at all. Ninefold Hearts lock the heavens. The essence of your sacred bones will be fully absorbed by the array without waste. This is the slaughterhouse I prepared for you. 9 refinements, 1 return. Divine art, bone-rending immortal hand. This law power is tearing apart my source. King En is hurt. Why did the golden lotus shatter? Bastard, how dare you? The only light in the dark must not go out. Ah, I won't let you touch her. So what if I have no divine arts? Even if I'm crushed to dust, I'll still split you in 2. Remember this, mountain-splitting strike, die. Stay away from her. Sumo, he's a sky mystic realm expert. Come back now. Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish today. Flicking gale force. A worm should die like a worm. Ah, these wind blades are too strong. My protective aura can't stop them. My bones are broken, King Un. I can't retreat. Uanju, stop right now. Your stubbornness is disgusting. Since you love protecting your master, I'll do it right in front of him and crush your bones to powder inch by inch. Uanju, you want my 9 orifice sacred bones? Fine, take them. Trying to run? In my heaven array, you can't go anywhere. Holy maiden, I only wanted to protect you. You useless fool. You think you're saving me? You can't even draw ki into your body. You can't block even one finger of Yuanju. You'll only hold me back here and distract me. Take this lousy jade and get as far away as you can. Never show your face before me again. Get out. I don't need a blind man to protect me. Take this lousy jade and get as far away as you can. Bitch, you gave him your life jade. You're cutting off your own life force and ruining my path to greatness. Since you want to protect him, I'll destroy his soul before your eyes. Hand over that blind man, and I'll leave you an intact corpse. Otherwise, I'll destroy body and soul. Want to touch a hair on him? Step over my corpse first. You gave him the life jade to protect him. What will you use to block my attack? Sacred jade, burn my bones. 9 orifice sacred bones, burn. She's insane. She's force burning her sacred bones. You'll be reduced to ashes. As long as he lives, what does my death matter? So stubborn, break. I'll tear out your tendons and skin you alive. You'll never be reborn. Sumo, you must live well. It hurts. Why does it smell so strongly of blood? It's her aura. Lin Kingan's heartblood. What happened? My soul hurts. You're just a stray dog I picked up from a mass grave. Take this lousy jade and get as far away as you can. Liar, she lied to me. She cursed it at me to make me leave. Let me out. Lin Kingan, you can't die. If she dies, I'll bury the whole divine capital with her. Wait for me. I'll crawl back no matter what. The young lord of the supreme divine sect is getting married. What a grand event for all realms. I hear the bride is the former Saintess, Lin Kingan. Now she's only fit to be the young lord's dual cultivation furnace. Even the once supreme Saintess has fallen this far. That stray dog named Sumo died long ago in the rift of oblivion. 10,000-year soul-piercing iron spikes through his whole body. That's clearly the harshest torture. Even his sacred bones are gone. Yet he's tough enough to survive. Once the young lord drains him dry, he won't even deserve to be a ghost. 3 years. Sumo, don't ever come back. My dear wife, after 3 years of soul-piercing torture, you haven't even screamed once. You've truly impressed your husband. What are you looking at? Still thinking of that blind trash who can't even use ki? Stop dreaming, Kingan. There is no spiritual energy in the primordial rift. Only endless darkness. A blind man would go mad in 3 days and become bones within a year. Your sacrifice was worthless. He's not dead. As long as I haven't seen his bones, as long as I can still feel the trace he left in this world, he's still alive. Good, the auspicious hour has come. Today, before all gods in heaven, I will drain your 9 orifice sacred bones. Let's see. When you become a pile of bones, whether that blind man can crawl out of hell to save you. Formation rise, extract the bones. Supreme secret art. Ninefold spirit extraction. Come out. What a lovely sound. The first sacred bone is called Shattered Delusion. It's mine. The young lord's divine rank will endure in the divine sect for 10,000 years. Kingen. It hurts so much. 3 years, Sumo. You must have died in that darkness by now. Maybe that's for the best. Then you won't suffer in this filthy world. I'll come find you soon. He's in pain. Supreme Divine Sect. This is the primordial origin. Within all ancient primal stones lies buried the purest power of origin. I can seize it all directly and make it mine. I have to save Kingen. But I can't see. If heaven won't give me these eyes, I'll make my own. For her, I can't die. I must not die. My eyes will open for her alone. Yuanju, I'm here. I command, shatter. 30,000 years. The primordial space-time barrier trapping me has finally broken. The long-lost light is really blinding. 9 heavens divine palace. I Sumo am back. The auspicious hour is here. Give me the second bone. Who dares destroy our sect's gate? The gate collapsed. Run. A gate that stood for hundreds of thousands of years was shattered in one blow. Who is this person? It's a blind young man. This spiritual power. A mere golden immortal dares come here to die? Kill him, don't ruin my wedding. Insolence! What madman dares invade the supreme divine sect? Die! Great river, one key returns to me. How is this possible? Our sword key vanished. That was a heavenly immortal. He vanished into thin air just like that. What kind of monster is this blind man? Who are you? No, impossible. That's the sound of the cane I made. Is it Sumo? No, how could it be him? Why come back after 3 years? You'll die. Can one man stand against a whole sect? No, he's not here for me. It's the creation bell, right?
He must be here for the primordial creation bell. He must have found a great fortune in the primordial rift.
He's here for the treasure. He attacked the supreme divine sect just for it. Great. As long as Sumo is alive, that's enough. Go take the bell. Take the bell. Then get out. Don't look at me. Don't turn your face this way. I'm covered in blood now. My arms and legs are broken. I'm not pretty at all anymore. Don't recognize me. As long as you don't know me, you can live. Ha, I wondered which hidden old monster had appeared. So it's you, the blind worm who once crawled like a stray dog in the rift of oblivion. You actually didn't die in the rift. In 3 years, you've gone from a foundation establishment, piece of trash, to a golden immortal. Looks like you found a huge fortune in there. No wonder you dare cause trouble at my wedding. Die. I crushed you like an ant back then, and I can do it again today. See the true power of a heavenly immortal. Supreme Heartless Tao. Great Luo Heavenly Pearl Formation. Supreme Heavenly One Key Scripture. Broken Sword. Impossible. How can a lower realm and break my heavenly pillar formation? You crushed every bone in my body with your pressure back then. Today your road ends here. No, you can't kill me. My father is from the 9 heavens. I'll return it to you just as it was. Back then, I asked if you'd protect me. You didn't dare say a word. Now you've become so powerful. But a sex foundation is more than you can bear. You brat, how dare you kill my son? Today I'll tear out your tendons and bones and bind your soul in 9 nether fire to burn for 100,000 years.
Yes.
Sect Master Yuan Kangshen has emerged from seclusion. The young lord was killed in public. The sect master is going mad. We're done for. All East Province will be buried with us. Good, you destroyed my son's body and soul. 3 years ago, there was a blind servant who tried to stop the marriage decree. I thought it was a joke. I never expected a mere ant who couldn't even sense spiritual energy to survive a death trap like the primordial rift. And gain such strange power. He merely borrowed some ancient relic in that rift to force his cultivation up to golden immortal. You think a little lucky break lets you run wild in the supreme divine sect? Your nonsense is as endless as your son's. Brat, die. World-destroying thunder seal, fight. What terrifying law fluctuations. This has touched the threshold of the immortal king realm. Father, Sumo, watch out. 30,000 years in the ancient age. Only 3 days have passed here. I've inherited the power of the primordial origin and cultivated for 30,000 years. This modern heavenly quartz Tao is too weak. Just like him, you can't beat me. Primordial meteorite. Shatter. You're not using spiritual energy. What law flows through your body? Arrogant, since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish, die. 8 wastelands, suppress the sea. Let all spirits sink. 8 wastelands, sea-suppressing banner, cover the heavens. The sea can cover the sky, but it can't hold me down. How is this possible? What monstrous power is this? Shouldn't I thank your son for driving me off a cliff, into a black hole, and into the primordial land? Good, very good. You blind man do have some skill. But this is the supreme divine sect. As long as this creation bell remains, I stand undefeated. The power of primordial chaos, suppress him for me. The supreme secret art, the creation bell's soul-shaking chime. Run now. Disappear, all of you. Under the soul-shaking power of this creation bell, even an immortal king must retreat. King in. Sumo. I told you. No one can touch her. That's impossible. Sumo, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Why? Why are you so stupid? I insulted you so badly back then. I pushed you into Lixi. I'm a horrible woman. Why did you still come to save me? Back then, by the cliff of forgetfulness. Sumo. If you become powerful someday, powerful enough to ignore the rules, would you protect me? You asked if I'd protect you once I grew strong. I was too weak back then. I didn't dare say it. But I'd already answered in my heart. I came to keep my promise, Xing'an. But you're hurt. You've lost so much blood. I'm fine. It's just a small wound. You never should have kept bullying her. The primordial meteorite appears. Primordial creation bell, block it for me. The bell can protect you for a while, but not for a lifetime. It's the 4 great ancestors. They've awakened. Sumo run. Those are true immortal kings. Who dares, in my sect, to kill my sect master and destroy our foundation? Enough! I don't need you to save me. I was praying desperately in my heart. I prayed you'd come for that primordial creation bell. As long as you took the bell and left right away, you could survive. I'm just a cripple, with my holy bone ripped out and cultivation destroyed. Am I worth throwing your life away for? A supreme treasure of the immortal realm. So what? All the blessings in this world, all the great ways, can't compare to that osmanthus cake you left for me outside the woodshed on Sacred Mountain. You killed my divine sect master and shattered my young master. Even if you're a monster hiding your cultivation, today, your body and soul will be destroyed. Nanming attack. You've defied the divine sect's authority. With this southern brightness fire that burns the source of all things, I'll turn this blind man to cosmic dust. That's an immortal king's source, the embodiment of absolute law. Your current cultivation can't withstand it. Go take the creation bell. Don't worry about this cripple. Run. I promised you. I would protect you. I'm not going anywhere. You crazy fool. What's the point of staying to die with me? You suicidal wretch. At death's door and you still flirt? Die. 30,000 years. I swore during the lightless years in the primordial ruins that these eyes would open only for you. Then let it all end. This little bit of heat. And you call that playing with fire? Where is my soul-devouring nether fire? Impossible! You erased my fire, Dao. I didn't erase it. I simply made the fire. Forget, without the Liwo. I can still kill you. Without fire, what do you have left? There's something strange about this blind man's eyes. A taboo that transcends dimensions. His power completely ignores the laws of heaven. Siku Baiming. Hold nothing back. Void prison. Yellow springs water. Sword of time kill. You're holding a few scraps of low-grade laws without even primordial essence, and think you can gang up on me. What kind of 3-dimensional immortal kings are you? I'll flatten you all into 2-dimensional paper. A gift deserves a gift in return. Your Tao. Here it is, back to you. Spread out, don't take it head-on. You can't even withstand your own Tao. Yellow springs, return to the void and bury them. That's not how you use dimensions. What dimension does this power even come from? My immortal king body is coming apart. The yellow springs is my Tao. How could it turn on me? Now you're the only one left. Monster, what are you? Our attacks were completely transformed. then sent right back at us. He's using a golden immortal body to bear primordial power. His body can't take it anymore. Cover up that holy bone, quick. No one in this world can ever force you to wear that red wedding dress you hate again. I bought it in the lower realm 3 years ago. I've been protecting it with spiritual energy, waiting for you to come out. But it got crushed. And dirty too. It's sweet. I didn't get enough back then. I'll make up for it today. King-en, hold on tight. I'll take you home. No, I've guarded the divine sect for 100,000 years. Ancestor, why? Without a Tao lineage, there can be no offerings. Heaven-defying insect, your entire clan must die. Once I finish my seclusion, I'll search the entire immortal realm for you. King-en, the first emperor's true body hasn't even appeared, and we can't withstand this pressure. Hold tight, we're not fighting anymore, let's go. Where do you think you're going? Stop right there. Don't move. Where are we? I don't know. All the spatial coordinates are scrambled. The spiritual energy here is depleted. There aren't any demon beasts. It's like an abandoned lower realm on the edge of the Eastwind Star region. We really escaped. Help me up. Are you insane? Your meridians are completely severed. Lin King-en colluded with the demonic path and murdered the divine sect master. By imperial decree, issue a 9 heavens wanted order. Send 100,000 heavenly soldiers to capture them. Whoever captures Lin King-en and Sumo alive will be granted an immortal king's Tao root. The first emperor issued a wanted order for me. Your wounds won't hold up against the heavenly army. The wider the net, the more blind spots it has. He used a region-wide manhunt, which means he lost our trail. With my strength right now, I really can't beat him. You shouldn't have come to save me. Now neither of us will survive. I lost a holy bone. I'll only hold you back. I endured 30,000 years of darkness and risked my life to save you, not to watch you give up on yourself here. Don't say that nonsense about not saving you again. Quiet. There's a faint trace of life in the underground river. Rest and heal your wounds. I need time. If you just give me time to refine the 2 stars in these eyes, then if we face the first emperor again, we'll have a chance. Okay, I'll stay here with you. I won't leave even if we die. Ancestor Song Tanyi can't find those 2. That demon must have used some immortal art to erase their aura. We've completely lost their coordinates. Can't find them? Issue the decree. Take everyone in his sect to the immortal execution platform. Even if you have to turn the place upside down, find them and grind their bones to dust. Slow down. Your body is still being refined. What really happened to you in the primordial hunting grounds? Take this broken jade and get as far away as you can. Never show your face in front of me again. Get lost. You want to hear it? I do. Yanju said it was nothing but dead silence. Most people go mad in 3 days. How did you last 30,000 years? That wasn't a secret realm. It was where this planet was born. Did you pass through a black hole? Yes. There was no light. No sound. Just dead silence. Little by little, you forget who you are. In the end, even the will to live is erased. Then how did you keep going? The sacred domain you gave me back then was linked to your essence. I listened to his heartbeat. For 30,000 years, it was the only sound. So that was your only anchor. Because someone out there was waiting for me to save them. Sumo. Until that day, the life jade shattered. Back in Teku, I'd absorbed a huge amount of spiritual energy. I saw 2 planets in the sky. I shoved them right into my eye sockets. That power was too fierce. I nearly died. You brought them into your eyes?
Yes.
Even now, I can't control this planet's power. They're all afraid of you. They call you a monster. Are you afraid too? No. You're not a monster. You're the one who came back to save me. Criminal Sumo, where are you running? Come out. By decree, the patrol mirror has scanned Dongju. Anyone refusing inspection will be killed. They really sealed off the whole star field. If the patrol mirror shines this way, I can't hide. What do we do? If my aura is exposed, 100,000 celestial soldiers will descend at once. Activate the formation now. I can't hold it. What are you doing? Saving you. Don't do anything reckless. You saved me once. Now it's my turn. Forbidden's art. 7-day blood array. Ling Qing'an, you're insane. Don't move. If you lose focus now, you'll really die. This formation will drain your life. He's using my divine soul as a disguise. The inspection mirror will only see a mortal with no spiritual aura. You want to use yourself as a decoy to hide me.
Yes.
No. This is the only way to buy you 3 days. Tell me, how long until you merge with the planet? 3 days. Are you sure? In 3 days, I'll take you out and kill our way through. Fine, I'll give you 3 days. How will you stall them? I'll release my aura and lure them outside. What if you're gone in 3 days? Then live well. Ling Qing'an. Qing'an, wait for me. Found him in front of Lonely Cliff Falls. Lock the coordinates. Activate the boundary sealing grand formation. Don't let him get away. Ling Qing'an, you really can hide. Where's that blind man? The first emperor wants him dead. Where is he hiding? I can't go out. Qing'an, just hold on a little longer. Zhuanshan Divine General. You're asking a cripple about a monster that can tear open black holes. Stop playing dumb. The inspection mirror only showed you. You both jumped into the black hole. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Of course he didn't vanish. He went to the divine sect for the primordial creation bell. He failed to take the bell and ran into a void storm. If it were you, would you die with a cripple? You mean he abandoned you? What else? To save himself, he left me here and ran off. Brother, I didn't sense any change in Sumo's aura. Since he's not here, come with us. Get up yourself, or I'll drag you away. He's going to self-destruct his divine soul. Stop. If you dare touch me, I'll self-destruct my divine soul and shatter the sacred bone. You dare? Why wouldn't I? The primordial creation bell needs an intact sacred bone for the ritual. If you take back an empty shell, will the first emperor reward you or wipe out your clans? Ling Qing'an, 100,000 celestial troops have surrounded you. Don't force my hand. I can go back with you. What are your terms? Give me 3 days. Dream on. What are you stalling for? Stalling for someone to save me? 100,000 celestial troops sealed this realm. 8 divine generals hold the line. Even an immortal king would have to kneel. I'm just a cripple with drained spiritual power. You don't even dare wait 3 days? Granted, all troops, heed my command. Set up the heavenly thunder kill formation. Keep a close eye on her. Brother, are we really waiting? If you force him to death, you can face the first emperor for me. Sumo. Are you okay? Wait for me. Brother, something's wrong. Speak. His aura seems to be hiding something. The source of the fluctuation isn't on him. It's behind the waterfall. What can a cripple possibly do? What are you doing? Move. I tempered my bones in the cold pool. You dare stab your own ki and blood with divine sense? The sacred bone will explode at once. Tanji, stop. It's been 3 days. Sumo. I held on till the end. Ling Qing'an, time's up. The 3-day limit is over. You used the sacred bone to stall me for 3 days. Do you think the divine sect won't touch you? Too late to destroy the sacred bone now. Brother, there must be something behind the waterfall. He was buying time these 3 days. Then blast him to pieces too. If the first emperor blames us, I'll take the blame. Divine generals, heed my command. Blast open the waterfall. Whatever is hidden inside, along with this demoness, grind it all to ashes. If you want in, step over my body first. The laws are broken. Who's in there? Ah, you're not dead. His aura is completely different from before. Kaingen, I'm out. I didn't let them get in. I know. Now it's my turn to protect you. What kind of monster are you? Were you the one who said you'd blast him to ashes? I bear the mandate of heaven and earth. You dare? I'm asking you. Was it you? So what if it was? She's a criminal of the divine sect. And so are you. Kneel. One word crippled 100,000 celestial lords. You're just a blind man who crawled out of an ancient rift. How dare you destroy my celestial lords? With one thought, I can crush this realm. You think you can make me kneel? Just a projection. Primordial key, break the heavens. Primordial power. Who are you really? Another Dharma projection. Kneel at once. Submit to me. Are first emperors these naive now? You remnants of the primordial age dare harm my projection? The inspection mirror sees all realms, and it can see the day you die. Then let all realms see how you lose. You're playing with rocks before me? I'll show you what a real meteor is. This is too bizarre. When my true body arrives, I'll grind you to dust. The first emperor lost. It was only a projection. But that was the first emperor's projection. That's impossible. That wasn't immortal power. Sumo, what did you bring back from that ancient rift? Don't be afraid. I'll settle every score, one by one. This time I won't let go again. Dongzhu's blood debt has only begun. What first emperor? Just wait. I won't let you harm the innocent at will. The 100,000-year-old Supreme Hong sect should face its end. My lord, strange activity has come from Dongzhu in the lower realm. The creation bell of the Supreme Divine Sect has shattered. It seems the Yuan bloodline was wiped out by some aunt from the lower realm. A mortal whose divine void eyes I took back then actually made it to the upper realm to stir up trouble. Interesting. Sumo, wake up. We're going back to Eastern Zhou. We're going back to Sacred Mountain. Master, you're out of seclusion. Please save Sumo. His body is about to collapse because of me. Qing'an, where are your 9 orifice sacred bones? The Supreme Divine Sect took them. Since you've lost your sacred bones, you're no longer the holy maiden of our sect. You're just a worthless cripple. Guards, seize this wicked disciple who caused such a disaster. As for this blind man, I just sensed the upper realm's star domain collapse. This blind man was behind it. He must carry an ancient supreme inheritance. As long as we search his soul and strip his bones, and seize this primordial fortune, our nine heavens mystic sect need never bow to anyone again. I can become an immortal emperor. You can't touch him.
He just saved all of Eastern Zhou.
Chen Qingzi, you're unfit to lead this sect. A cripple without sacred bones dares yell at the sect leader. I said whoever touches her dies. You're at the end of your rope, yet you still act fierce. Activate the grand formation. This kid's body has reached its limit. I said I'd always protect her. Who among you dares touch her? Primordial key, take form. All elders heed my command. Form up and stop them. 9 dragons heaven-sealing formation. Bind the body, suppress the soul. You can bind my key, but not my bones. Send out the 4 beasts to break the formation. Stop fighting. You'll die. Die. King En, you're too tired. Let me protect you for once, okay? Lower realm, Eastern Zhou. Su Mo, the Su family's cast-off, defied heaven and must be killed. Why must you wipe us all out? If we let this kid keep growing, he'll bring endless disaster. Su Mo, don't worry about me anymore. Let go. Who are they? By order of the Divine Sun, your body and soul must be destroyed. Amitabha, dear benefactors, your bloodlust is too great. You may offend heaven's will. You're Su Tianwang, the one who left the Su family. You're still alive? And you've been hiding in the lower realm as a bald monk? There is no Su Tianwang left in this mortal world. Before you now stands only this humble monk Bukeng. But this child is my only tie left in this world. No one is taking him today. Must we really fight? You're hopelessly stubborn. 5 Buddhas, withdraw. Impossible! You're my father. Why didn't you save me back then? Why did you leave me alone in the lower realm? The world is like a prison. If I hadn't lived in hiding, how could I have kept you alive in the lower realm for 15 years? Father, the Su family of the upper realm won't let this go. You can't stay in Eastern Zhou any longer. This girl's sacred bones are gone, and your body is withered too. Come with me to the boundless bitter sea. There is an 8-fold heavenly dragon pool that can remake your body. Once you grow new bones and flesh, go to the upper realm and take back what's yours, with your own hands. Goodbye, Eastern Zhou. When I return next time, I won't let anyone hurt him again. Only by breaking the cocoon can one become a butterfly. Only shattered bones can be reforged. Endure the pain of having your bones and flesh carved away. Only then can you bear your primordial power. This pain is nothing compared to when his bones were taken. Girl, supreme detachment is but a lesser path. Today I grant you a flawless Buddha heart. May you and he walk the great Tao together. Your primordial words carry too much killing intent. This great compassion sky-shrouding bell can hide your aura from heaven. Father,
Take care.
go. Take back the karma that belongs to you. King, we're going to the upper realm. How did the lower realm's barrier shatter? What demon dares disturb our Su family's divine domain? Halt! This is the Chaos Sioux family. Trespassers die. Shut up. That lower realm bastard is here. Tell Su Wudao to get out here and face me. He's used my eyes for 15 years. Today, he'll pay with his life, principal and interest. How dare you invade the Sioux family? Form the formation. Kill the demon child. Sumo, I'll clear the road ahead for you. You dug out my eyes back then. You old dogs were in the hall too, weren't you? We should have let you die in the mud of the lower realm, bastard. I'll use your eyes to send you on your way. Grand Void Divine Art. Do someone else's things feel good to use? No, impossible. How can the Grand Void Law fail? Suppress him. You wretch, how dare you harm the Divine Sun? Today I'll rip out your soul and light it as a lamp. The one he wants dead. You can't save. Have you enjoyed the view you stole? My things are dirty after you use them. I don't want them anymore, but you won't use them again either. Ah, no. The future of my Sioux family. What you owed me 15 years ago? I'll collect it all, debt by debt, starting today. Who's next?